The Wisconsin Badgers with a huge upset of the number 6 Penn State Nittany Lions in 5 sets. I'm Sam Maxwell, the play-by-play, joined to the broadcast by Nathan Palm. And Nathan, credit the Badgers for getting off to a really quick start in the 2-0 lead behind the offense of lesser-known players such as Ellen Chapman with 18 kills and Bailey Reschel. But really credit the Nittany Lions for coming back in that epic third set.
Well, the Badgers really established their offense early throughout the first 3 sets. Really a dominating performance, but then they lost it towards the end of that great rally in the third set. Penn State took it over in the 4th one, but the Badgers ultimately able to come back in the 5th one. You got to give them credit for rebounding because they really looked down in that 4th set, Sam.
Yeah, the third set was 34-32, one of the highest scoring sets we've seen in quite a while. For Penn State, behind the offensive performances of McClendon and Ariel Scott, kept them in the game, as you mentioned, dominated that 4th set. And into that 5th set, the Badgers regained momentum, but Penn State never really said die, and they kept it alive to the very end.
Yeah, and those errors that we talked about throughout the match, the service errors and also just on regular hitting was what ultimately did it for Penn State. Give them credit for coming back, but the Badgers ultimately a huge victory in the comeback.
Just a quick look at stats here. You can see Penn State won most statistical categories, including kills, assists, hitting percentage. But the big thing that sticks out in the bottom there is service errors, 13 for Penn State, only 3 for Wisconsin. And those mental mistakes and unforced errors proved to do Penn State. The Badgers, once again, with a huge upset over the 4-time defending national champion Penn State in 5 sets.